All right, what's up, you guys? This is Devin with CenturyFX Studios, back with another video. As you can see, I'm back with Casey in the Lightroom or Photoshop, not Lightroom, and we're back here. But as you can see, I took an image here. I just zoomed into it, but as you can see, you notice there's a speed light in the background. And usually I wouldn't have shot it like this with her arm on top of the speed light, because that makes a heck of a lot of work for Photoshop to content aware fill that out and make it look correct. And if Photoshop can't do it, that means I have to go back and do a couple of things to get this out of the shot. But I think it was well worth it. And the reason I say it was well worth it is because nice shot, nice pose, nice model. The kicker is there. It adds a little bit of dimension to the background. It burns the shadow out. It makes the actual atmosphere look more plush, looks more like an infinity cove, looks more like a studio in its own right. And you got that nice white chair. A lot of this stuff was designed to look fun, freeing, and somewhat edgy, depending on what side of the room you're in. So these are some of the tricks of the trade. You can content aware fill this out. Kind of simple. You're going to use the clone tool a little bit. And you might have to etch a little bit of this out just a little bit more to get it to work. But let's see what the content aware fill brush will do. But right here where the arm intersects with the flash, it's not going to do too well. But we can try it and see exactly how it will do. Just with one little swipe over here, I just want to see exactly how it's going to behave. And like I thought, it's going to start to blend in her arm. So what we're going to have to do, some things they can get, I think they can get this. Not so much. They kind of got it there. And we're going to have to do something like the clone brush or the clone stamp tool. I don't know, clone brush, clone stamp, whatever they call it. And then just start to go over it here. And as you can see, it's starting to go away. Now, I'm not going to sit here and do this the whole entire time here. And, of course, it's not getting it perfectly. But as you can see, the speed light is starting to go away. Eventually, it's going to all be gone. And you're going to just see a picture like this. Now, I know it's not all the way gone for people in the comment section. But, nevertheless, this is a nice technique. You got a splash of light that's on the backdrop. You got a splash of light that's also destroying, effectively getting rid of most of the shadow in the image, giving you a nicer, plusher look that makes somebody turn their head twice at an image like this, because they're like, well, where's the shadow go? It looks nice and stuff like that. It's less distracting to my eyes. It gives me a nice plush feel, just like the nice plush look of that white room. It all went with the design, and all I did was clone a speed light out. It's just a little technique, little tool of the trade. Maybe you want to use it for something that you like to do or something like that. But I think it matched, and I think it was well worth the time to clone that speed light out in the picture. I'm done with CenturyFX Studios. Maybe you need to use a speed light in your picture so you can clone it out later. Just this is kind of an awkward position because it's right under her arm in Photoshop, and it's going to take an extra second or two for you to make it look right. But you're going to have to just zoom in. I don't have the time to do it now, but I'm doing with CenturyFX Studios, guys. And maybe you can use this technique yourself.